Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our platform dignitaries for this afternoon's ceremony, led by Rhode Island College President Frank D. Sanchez and the Chair of the Rhode Island Board of Education, Barbara Cottom. Welcome the Rhode Island College Advanced Degree candidates for 2017. To welcome to the podium the Chair of the Council of Rhode Island College, Professor Jeffrey Blay.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Rhode Island College's graduate commencement. Please be seated. I will begin our ceremony by introducing our platform guests. I ask that our dignitaries please rise as you are recognized. Barbara Cottam, Chair of the Rhode Island Board of Education. William Folks, Chair of the Council on Post-Secondary Education. Our keynote speaker, the Acting Commissioner of Post-Secondary Education and Rhode Island College alumna, Brenda Dan Messier. Domingos Sarmiento Alves, Ambassador of Timor-Leste. Members of the Rhode Island Board of Education, Timothy Del Giudice, Karen Forbes, Rochelle Green, and Joyce Stevos. Vice President for Academic Affairs, Ronald Pitt. Interim Vice President for Student Affairs, Scott Kane. Vice President for Administration and Finance, David Gingerella. Interim Vice President for College Advancement and External Relations, Edwin Pacheco. Associate Vice President for Community Equity and Diversity, Anna Cano Morales. Associate Vice President for Professional Studies and Continuing Education, Jennifer Giroux. Executive Director of Strategic Initiatives, Clark Green. Donald Hallquist, Dean of the Feinstein School of Education and Human Development. Sue Perlmutter, Dean of the School of Social Work. Earl Simpson, Dean of the Faculty of Arts and Sciences. Jane Williams, Dean of the School of Nursing. Leslie Schuster, Dean of Graduate Studies. The Reverend Dr. Sammy Vorn. And Rhode Island College Foundation President, John J. Smith. Guests, college alumni, members of the faculty, staff, and administration, family and friends of our degree candidates, and the advanced degree candidates of 2017. You will notice that I have just made all the formal recognitions, thereby freeing all subsequent speakers from this responsibility. As chair of the Council of Rhode Island College, I am proud to open the advanced degree commencement ceremony of Rhode Island College in its 163rd year. We were founded as the first public institution of higher education in Rhode Island, and we are very proud of our long tradition of excellence. I would now like to welcome senior music major Michael Garapi, who recently became one of our newest alums during this morning's undergraduate ceremony, for the singing of the national anthem. Following the anthem, please remain standing for the invocation, which will be given by Reverend Varn. Gentlemen are asked to remove your caps during the anthem and the invocation. Please all rise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, said as that star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I did. Take your cap off.
Can we bow our heads? O God, our help in ages past and our hope for years to come, our shelter from the stormy blast and our eternal home. We come today, O God, thanking you for putting our names on the wake-up list this morning. We come thanking you for the privilege and the honor of being here to celebrate all of these students who have gained their advanced degrees at Rhode Island College. We pray, oh God, as they leave the halls of education and go out into society, that they will use the skills that they have acquired to make our world a better place to live. We thank you for their teachers who have taught them well. We thank you for the president of Rhode Island College and all the officials who have had anything to do with this event that's taking place today. We pray, oh God, that you bless the families who represent these graduates today. And then, dear God, when we close this prayer, we close it by saying, protect, guide, and lead all of these graduates as they go out into the world of work. Help them to be a shining example of all the skills that they have acquired. This is our prayer. We prayed it in your name. Amen.
Now please be seated. Thank you, Reverend Vaughan and Mr. Garapi. The 10th president of Rhode Island College began his first term in the 2016-17 academic year. At the beginning of the spring semester, the college community celebrated his inauguration. Today, I am honored to welcome to convene this afternoon's proceedings. Please join me in welcoming to the podium the 10th president of Rhode Island College, Dr. Frank D. Sanchez.
Well, good afternoon, and congratulations to our 2017 Advanced Degree graduates. Well, let me first thank Dr. Blay for recognizing the dignitaries who are with us this afternoon. As Rhode Island's college, we are thankful for the numerous elected officials, governing board members, leaders, and visionaries who support our college every day. I especially want to thank Barbara Cottom, Chair of the Board of Education, and Bill Folks, Chairman of the Post-Secondary Education Council, for being here today. Please join me in also thanking our keynote speaker today, Dr. Brenda Dan Messier, Acting Commissioner of Post-Secondary Education and Rhode Island College alum. We are grateful that you're joining us on this particularly auspicious occasion and celebration. I'm also proud that today we will be awarding 2 presidential medals and welcome the Ambassador of Timor-Leste, Domingo Sarmiento Alves, for joining us for this special recognition. The college could not excel without the exceptional faculty, staff, and administration who tirelessly support our students in their success. Our extraordinary faculty and staff have designed an unparalleled graduate experience where you will not find better preparation, teaching, mentoring, advising, and guidance. Please join me in thanking these remarkable educators. To the parents, family, friends, and significant others that are joining us this afternoon, I'm grateful that you have walked alongside our advanced degree graduates towards this very special day. That's right. Your words of encouragement, timely guidance, and unwavering love has made all the difference. Our students' success is in large part the result of your support. Will the master's and doctoral graduates of 2017 please stand, turn around, and give those who supported you a big round of applause. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Please be seated. To our advanced degree graduates, this college family is profoundly proud of your accomplishments. You've challenged yourself inside and beyond the classroom. Today is a day of celebration. It is no easy feat to decide to return to school and pursue an advanced degree. In the words of Nelson Mandela, it always seems impossible until it's done, and today it is done. There is no typical profile of a graduate student at Rhode Island College. Many students in RIC's 35 nationally recognized graduate programs and 13 graduate certificate programs are professionals returning to school to enhance their skills. Some are developing their strengths to advance in their industry or to change industries altogether. Many of you were balancing a career, family life, and graduate school, making personal sacrifices to further your education and your career. No matter what your story is, you have all chosen to take your college experience to the next level and to continue learning. I hope you'll never stop being curious and wanting to learn more. My wishes for all of you is that you will remain lifelong learners. This spirit of continuous learning reminds me of Brandy Didino, graduating today with a master's degree in social work. Since 2005, Brandy has worked at the Department of Children and Youth Families as a dedicated family social caseworker, where she has witnessed the disruption and disillusion of families impacted by poverty, homelessness, substance abuse, and mental health issues. Believing that our services could do better, Brandy was chosen as a scholar in the MSW program's Trauma-Informed Collaborative Care Education Project during the 2016-17 year, and will also be awarded the Certificate in Graduate Studies in Childhood and Adolescent Trauma. This summer, she will return to work at DCYF as a powerful and exceptionally trained professional, helping her clients, the children and families, as well as her colleagues at DCYS. Congratulations, Brandy. Like Brandy, you all have stories of determination and persistence with a voracious desire to make a difference in our communities. Your learning has just begun because your degree is not the finish line. It is a door of endless possibilities, and today you are walking through it. It is up to you to see what is beyond the threshold. Congratulations and job well done to our 2017 graduates. To greet you on behalf of the Rhode Island Board of Education, it is my pleasure to present its chair, Barbara Cottom. Ms. Cottom.
Thank you, President Sanchez. Mr. Ambassador, honored guests, family, friends, and our graduates. On behalf of the Rhode Island Board of Education, I applaud the class of 2017 for your collective achievements. Congratulations. What a special day. Each of you has accomplished so much to be here today. And despite how many of you might feel, remember that today's commencement is not an end. It's the exciting beginning of the next chapter of your own journey. When bringing greetings at a celebration such as this, I often refer to quotes from scholars, pioneers, leaders throughout history. It's a way to pay homage to the past, to the people who paved the way to bring us to where we are today, and to reflect upon their wisdom. Today, I will do the same. I will share the words of a leader, of a man whose vision inspires us all. But the quote I share is from the not-so-distant past. The scholar I quote today, I also have the honor of sharing the stage with, Dr. Frank Sanchez. At his installation ceremony in February, Dr. Sanchez spoke to the entire Rhode Island College community, both past and present, when he said, "We are the brave ones, the ones willing to step forward when others shy away, the ones who are first." I invoke those words today and say to you, be brave. When an opportunity comes your way, take it. Trust in yourself and your abilities, and use every day as a chance to build stronger relationships, to improve, to grow as a person, and to continue learning. It isn't easy to take risks when you could have played it safe, but great things never come easy, and the experience you had at Rhode Island College has prepared you for great things. Our state needs you. You will have a tremendous impact on Rhode Island's economy and our culture. You are our teachers, nurses, social workers, artists, entrepreneurs. Your class of 2017 represents what Rhode Island needs: an educated workforce that not only can handle the challenges of the 21st century workplace, but can also help shape that workforce for a better future. In a few moments, you will receive your advanced degrees. I have no doubt that each of you have faced obstacles along your path. You have questioned whether or not your goals were truly within reach. But you have persevered. When others may have shied away, you stepped forward, you were brave. Remember that, and you too will join the ranks of Rhode Island College alumni who have lived up to the bold and brave vision that Dr. Sanchez shared. On behalf of the board, congratulations on your commencement and best wishes for success.
Thank you, Chair Cottom. Rhode Island College deeply appreciates your dedicated service to advancing all educational institutions across the state. At this time, I call upon William Folks, Chair of the Council on Post-Secondary Education, to bring greetings from this council. Mr. Folks.
Thank you, President Sanchez and honored guests in the Rhode Island College graduate class of 2017. On behalf of the governing body for higher education in Rhode Island, the Council on Post-Secondary Education, I bring you greetings and congratulations. Congratulations on your advanced graduate degrees and on your hard work in completing your advanced and very practical, for the most part, degrees. I love looking at the graduate program, the graduate commencement part of the program, the diversity of fields and the depth of exploration. They're a lasting testament to your curiosity, to your search for knowledge, and to your focus and your search for excellence in a chosen field. They're also a reminder of what you don't know. Of course, our ignorance will always outpace our knowledge. In fact, it will always dwarf our knowledge. And for that reason, I only have one request for you for this class of 2017. I'd like you to try to avoid using the phrase terminal degree. Of course, sometimes, most likely in a faculty administration meeting, but perhaps in a professional circumstance, you may have to use it. And in your field, it might mean that you're the toppermost, that you have the ultimate qualification for that profession. But terminal, as a word, it has a sadly morbid association with illness. And as a degree, it implies an association with an ending. Don't be terminal. Be alive. Be lifelong learners. Now, you've heard that before. What does that mean? Does that mean taking a class at the Learning Annex in gardening? No, it means consistently challenging yourself to be aware of how little you know and how much you can learn. In studying creative leaders who have built great organizations and built outstanding careers, you'll find two traits that usually stand out. The first is that they're pathological in seeking answers, even though they're the actual expert in the field. They're always reaching out to know what is a better answer, what else can they learn. Secondly, they build habits and cultures of active learning and experimenting all the time. So you sit there and you say, yeah, of course, I want that. You nod yes. But comfort, and comfort's a terminal condition if you're not careful, the comfort that comes with considering yourself the toppermost, the expert, can interfere often with curiosity, with collaboration, and with creativity. So you're not receiving your terminal degree, although you may be receiving your last formal degree. You are receiving an invitation to continue to expand our collective knowledge and explore all that we still do not know. Congratulations and good luck to everyone.
Thank you, Chairman Folks. I look forward to our continued work together to ensure that Rhode Island maintains a high-quality higher education system. At today's ceremony, I am so pleased that I have the honor to present two presidential medals to two distinguished gentlemen that have shown the world leadership, perseverance, and diplomacy. Rhode Island College was privileged to welcome these esteemed individuals on the campus last fall as they supported the efforts of the Portuguese and Lusophone Studies World Studies program. I will now read the citations for these remarkable individuals. His Excellency Rui Maria de Araujo, Prime Minister of the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste, a courageous leader, scholar, physician, and independence crusader. Dr. Araujo's deep commitment to freedom and peace helped the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste gain its independence from the Indonesian occupation in 2002. Born and raised in Timor-Leste, Dr. Araujo studied English literature at Satya Wacana University in Central Java, medicine at Sultan Agung University in Indonesia, and public health in New Zealand. Dr. Araujo has served his country as Minister of Health, Deputy Prime Minister of Social Affairs and Policy and Management Advisor before being appointed Prime Minister in 2015 to lead the country's 6th constitutional government. Rhode Island College honors the courage of Dr. Araujo at today's commencement. Our second honoree, His Excellency K. Rala Shanana Guzmao, Minister of Defense and Security for the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste. One of the most revered figures in Timor-Leste young history, His Excellency K. Rala Shanana Guzmao has stood like a rock for his country, leading the struggle for his country's independence when Indonesia invaded and annexed Timor-Leste in 1975. Mr. Guzmao established the first National Conference of the Revolutionary Front for an independent Timor-Leste. He was elected leader of the resistance and commander-in-chief of the National Liberation Armed Forces of Timor-Leste. After 17 years of guerrilla warfare, Mr. Guzmao was captured and imprisoned for 7 years. Following an UN-led transitional process, Timor-Leste became independent in 2002. Mr. Guzmao was elected as the first President of the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste, and he continues to serve as the Minister of Defense and Security. Also a poet and artist, Mr. Guzmao's leadership and statesmanship have been recognized worldwide by international leaders with numerous awards and peace prizes. Rhode Island College is proud to honor Mr. Guzmao at today's commencement. Although the Minister and Prime Minister were not able to join us this afternoon, we are fortunate that the Ambassador of Timor-Leste, Domingo Sarmiento Alves, is with us to accept the medals on their behalf. Ambassador. By the authority vested in me as the 10th President of Rhode Island College, I award you, His Excellency Rui Maria de Araujo and His Excellency K. Rala Shanana Guzmao, the Rhode Island College Presidential Medal for their exceptional courage, advocacy, and leadership. Thank you. I now have the opportunity to introduce to all of you this afternoon's commencement speaker. Dr. Brenda Dan Messier began her career in higher education in the state of Rhode Island. She's an alumna of Rhode Island College, where she earned a BA in history and secondary education, as well as a master's degree in instructional technology. She went on to earn an EDD in educational leadership from Johnson & Wales University. Throughout her distinguished career, she has worked for the Clinton and Obama administrations. She has served both our state and nation while shaping critical policy, enabling students access to quality education. I'm honored and proud to introduce the Acting Commissioner of the Post-Secondary Education in our state of Rhode Island, Dr. Brenda Dan Messier.
Good afternoon. President Sanchez, Chair Cottom, Chair Folks, members of the Council on Post-Secondary Education, the Council on Elementary and Secondary Education, faculty and staff from Rhode Island College, Ambassador, distinguished guests, 2017 graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to be here at the invitation of President Sanchez to share my experience as a RIC alumna with such a distinguished group of graduates, our future alumni. I want to take a moment to express my gratitude to the chair of the Council on Post-Secondary Education, Bill Folks, who is a great champion of higher education in Rhode Island, as well as Barbara Cottom, chair of the Board of Education, and all the other council members who are in attendance today. I'm proud to say that I earned 2 degrees from this distinguished institution, a bachelor's degree in secondary education history track and a master's in education in instructional technology. I'm not going to tell you how long ago that was, but suffice it to say that when I was in training in instructional technology, it was well before the internet, and if you can believe it, even before the personal computer. Certainly, a lot has changed since then, but one important thing has remained the same: the value of the education you have received at Rhode Island College. We all know that RIC began life in 1854 as a teacher's college, and still the legacy continues. Nearly half of you here today will receive degrees in education. From its strengths in education, RIC's reputation for excellence has grown to include healthcare and human services, as those of you graduating in nursing and social work can attest. And RIC continues to innovate and expand opportunities for graduate study to include management and arts and scientists. I was very pleased when President Sanchez invited me to speak at commencement this afternoon, because it allowed me the opportunity to thank Rhode Island College for preparing me so well. I have had a very, very exciting career, working for two presidents, President Obama, President Clinton, leading a nonprofit called Dorcas Place, now Dorcas International, and now working for Governor Raimondo. How did Rhode Island College help me? First and foremost, it was the faculty who engaged me, inspired me, and recognized my strengths and potential. They personalized their teaching even before it was a proven path within the higher education reform movement, and they embraced immersive experiential learning at a time when books and lectures were the norm. Let me give you a few concrete examples. As a college student, I found myself searching for meaning and relevance, like many college students. I had been part of the civil rights, student rights, and women's rights movement. I had been enrolled in 3 colleges before I landed at Rhode Island College, where I found my home professionally and met my husband. At Rhode Island College, I had so many faculty members who took a personal interest in my education, including Professor Catherine Murray and many others. I never forgot when Dr. Petrucco and Dr. Petrocelli invited me as a history major to go with them to Boston to observe the 50th anniversary of the conviction of Sacco and Vanzetti, 2 Italian-American political radicals whose convictions on charges of robbery and murder sparked national and international outcry. My professors understood the incredible power of bringing history alive through personal experience. More than that, they recognized my passion and my work on social justice issues. As a graduate student, I had the privilege of being in Dr. Ray Houghton's class, and he urged me to go to the Urban Educational Center of Rhode Island College, a center established after the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. As a result of that visit, I worked in South Providence, Rhode Island, on and off for 30 years, and found my calling in adult education and college access programs. No doubt, many of you graduating today can list off faculty members who have made a difference in your professional lives. Under the exemplary leadership of President Sanchez, that tradition of faculty engagement and experiential learning will continue to flourish. On a personal note, I want to thank my husband of 45 years, Daniel Messier. He too graduated from Rhode Island College and spent his career as a middle school science teacher. And every day I was inspired by his passion and dedication to his students. Likewise, you all have people in your lives who are invested in your success and inspire you to succeed. Your husbands and wives, moms and dads, sons and daughters, friends and relatives. Let's take a moment and thank them. Along with your support networks, success depends on the opportunity to use our individual talents. I am, and we all collectively are fortunate to have a governor who has made education and higher education specifically a top priority. This makes my job as acting commissioner very exciting. The governor is bold, dogged even, in pushing Rhode Island to expand educational access and success. And she has a highly ambitious goal to ensure that 70% of adults in Rhode Island have college degrees by 2025. That's only 8 years away. Now that you're ready to graduate, you know just how hard it can be to make that goal a reality. You know the burdens of financing an education or working full-time during a busy semester. Maybe you had bumps along the way or had moments when you thought you wouldn't graduate. I hope all those challenges made today all the sweeter for you. Everyone here knows the value of a college degree, and we need your help and support to share the experiences you've had to students all across the state. All of us, as educational leaders, including President Sanchez, are ensuring that students' academic and professional experiences earn them credit they deserve. We're also working with employers to learn more about the skills they want and need in their employees so that our graduates can step right into fulfilling careers. RIC is a leader in this work, as I'm sure many of you will agree. Your degree programs required you to be embedded in a workplace setting through a practicum, clinical, internship, student teaching placement, or other training. Those hands-on experiences have helped you learn your strengths and challenges and be ready for the next steps in your careers. And we are all working to give more Rhode Islanders the same opportunity. Next year and every year after, we will and want to see more faces in this ceremony. As you grow in your careers, I hope that you will, like me, take a moment to reflect on what your Rhode Island college education has meant to you and how you can bring those values of engagement, experiential learning into your own work with your colleagues, students, friends, and community leaders. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity to thank the Rhode Island College family, and congratulations to our 2017 Advanced Degree graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Dan Messier, for sharing such a thoughtful and important message with us this afternoon. Rhode Island and Rhode Island College is privileged to have your expertise and enthusiasm that will guarantee us a strong higher education system in our state. Well, it is now time to commence with the conferral of graduate degrees. We will begin with the Doctor of Philosophy in Education, a program that is offered jointly by Rhode Island College and the University of Rhode Island. The first PhD in this program was awarded at Rhode Island College 18 years ago. It was the first doctoral degree ever conferred by this institution. Because this is a joint program, the diplomas bear the names and the seals of both institutions, as well as the signatures of the presidents of both institutions. By custom, the degree is conferred at the commencement ceremony of the institution, at which the doctoral candidate's major advisor serves as a faculty member. Dr. Pitt, please initiate the proceedings for the conferral of the Doctorate of Philosophy degree.
At this time, I ask the major advisors of the doctoral candidates to being presented this afternoon to prepare to escort the candidates to this stage. Dr. Donald Hallquist, Dean of the Feinstein School of Education and Human Development, will join Dr. Leslie Schuster, Dean of Graduate Studies, in the hooding. President Sanchez, I have the honor to present the candidates of 2017 for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, which is conferred jointly by the Rhode Island College and the University of Rhode Island. Lindsay Albin Ben-Harris, Karen L. Capraro, Aaron L. Papa, and Shelby Ann Shaw have completed all requirements for the degree to be conferred and are recommended to you by the faculties of Rhode Island College and the University of Rhode Island and by the Rhode Island Board of Education.
By the virtue of the authority vested in the presidents of Rhode Island College and the University of Rhode Island, and with the concurrent action of the faculties of Rhode Island College and the University of Rhode Island, and by the Rhode Island Board of Education, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Education with all of its associated rights, privileges, and honors. I present you with your diplomas and cause you to be vested with the insignia of the degree.
Lindsay Aubin Ben-Harris has successfully defended her doctoral dissertation entitled Exploring Critical Literacy with Early Childhood Educators. Congratulations. Karen L. Caprero has successfully defended her doctoral dissertation entitled An Explanatory Case Study of the Implementation of Co-Teaching as a Student Teaching Method. Erin L. Papa has successfully defended her doctoral dissertation entitled A Photo Voice Study of the Relationships and Tensions Among the Home, Community, and School Linguistic and Social Practices of Cambodian and Guatemalan Youth. And Shelby Ann Shaw has successfully defended her doctoral dissertation entitled Gender's Role in Abolitionist Pedagogy, a Fictionalized Autoethnography. Will the candidates for the Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study and Master of Science in Counseling please come forward? I ask that all other candidates please remain seated until you're called upon to proceed to the stage. At this time, Dr. Donald Hallquist, Dean of the Feinstein School of Education and Human Development, and Dr. Leslie Schuster, Dean of Graduate Studies, will again assist in the hooding of candidates for these degrees. Ariel K. DuCosta. Allison Marie Fernandez. Catherine Elizabeth Ponce. Kayla M. Shumway. Alexandra B. Sullivan. Adriana Becerra. Amanda Banducci. Amanda Catherine Barroso. Jessica S. Bobroff. Brittany L. Kalo. Brittany L. Josephson. Deanna Marie Lang. Stephanie L. Pejou. Kelly A. Perrin. Kristen M. Roderick. Courtney L. Shea. Michelle C. Soares. Emily B. Truax. Colin Maxwell Whiston. Elena T. Yee. I now ask Dr. Sue Perlmutter, Dean of the School of Social Work, to step forward and join Dean Schuster for the purpose of assisting in the hooding of candidates for the Master of Social Work degree. Will the Master of Social Work students please step forward? Aaron T. Albanese. Ivalise Bermudez. Nikki Bond. Kelly A. Broderick. Stephanie Quinn Burrell. Allison Marie Cabral. Kendra Cabral. Barbara A. Chadwick. Amy B. Conradi. Amanda Constant. Rachel L. Cowell. Leanne E. Craven. Brittany V. Delpy. Brandy N. Didino. Megan Joy Donald. Lisa J. Donahue. Matthew M. Dunton. Caitlin J. Esteimer. Brianna Fontaine. Kristen A. Fox. Ashley L. Gargano. Michaela Gardner. Katie L. Gain-Jamela. Colleen M. Hayes Costello. Rebecca E. Hand. Roseanne M. James. Madeline E. Jimenez. Adam P. Johnson. Jolie Margaret Jordan. Caitlin M. Kilmartin. Karen P. Lacey. Salwa Lima. Lindsay Ray Mata. Shauna McCafferty. Ileana McHugh. Brianna Mary McShane. Bellamina Montoya. Kristen M. Murrin. Warren Nascimento. Rachel D. Pacheco. Frank L. Paul. Samuel W. Peliquin. Kaylee A. Perkins. Jenna Petrucci. Madrone Bayan Phoenix. Victoria Portela. Jacqueline K. Richards. Sue Ellen Rizzo. Ana M. Rosario. Emily E. Ruette. Abigail B. Ralston. Victoria Kennington Siegel. Samantha Ann Sandland. William B. Saul. Aaron Ellis Scott. Stacy L. Simcock. Faith Scodman. Victoria K. Sokolowski. Brian M. Speaks. Benta Starrett. Rebecca Sumner. Jamie Sapezi. Johanna Catherine Tobin. And Alicia B. Zagalia. Master of Science in Nursing. Ashley C. Arnold. Ashley Leslie Chartier. Lori A. Chatterley. Katie A. Sherenzia. Scott A. Clement. Jocelyn de Gouvenin. Cherish C. DeLava. Justina Gonzalez. Nicole M. Halton. Susan K. Hoban. Melanie Mary Marco. Danielle Lee Marsden. Christine A. McGinn. Paris W. Mwangi. Brittany A. O'Neill. Karen E. Patrick. Faith N. Weathers. Elizabeth K. Welch. Kristen R. Wojciechowski. Master of Arts. Natalie Beccanello. Eric Berardis. Michelle G. Capuano. Hector S. Cardona. Kelly DeSormier. Jack DeRota. Helena M. Johns. Matthew S. Leo. Stephanie L. Pizzone. Linda Ann Rossi. Timothy S. Todaro. Aaron D. Holland. I know. Alexander Todorovich. Master of Arts in Teaching, Edwin Abreu. Caroline A. Bateson. Devin Butler. Jennifer Gomes. Sinead Grabert. Jenna E. Grange. Casey Lynn Grant. Christina B. Hook. Mackenzie Cole Langlis. Brianna L. Marsacci. Erin Susan Murphy. Jamie Ritchie. Dina M. St. Angelo. Cynthia Louise Whalen Nelson. Master of Education. Gilberto Arzenigas. Shannon A. Barata. Catherine S. Bellows. Julia M. Bernardi. Carrie L. Betancourt. Letitia L. Biggerstaff. Allison May Campbell. Jennifer L. Daniels. Cara L. DeAngelis. Kristen L. DeBalzi. Caitlin Desjarlais. Brienne Dooley. Alton M. Durkin. Lisa Goodwin. Christina M. Grosso. Brianna R. Halloran. Amanda M. Holland. Jennifer L. Hudson. Lauren M. Hunt. Haley E. Jensen. Kenneth R. Card III. Stephanie L. LaFleur. Dorothy A. Logidase. Angela L. Mallow. Stacy A. Martins. Shauna M. Maxwell. Elizabeth A. McClellan. Colleen F. McMichael. Catherine E. Maloro. Janelle E. Mercurio. Marissa A. Minatelli. Lee J. Murphy. Aaron E. Murray. Tiffany Ng. Joan D. Oster. Annalisa G. Pereira. Sarah Elizabeth Rainone. Brittany Lynn Robichaud. Tracy L. Sutherland. Brittany Sweeney. Robert Towner. Mary Beth Tavares. Melanie R. Vasilou. Robin Wildman. Michelle L. Zabik Godfrey. Master of Professional Accountancy, Vito A. DeSimone. Chantel S. DeMichelle. Jason Robert Doyle. Tyler Donald Dunn. Scott Duquette. Ume Habiba. Kimberly Elaine Hordern. Catherine Lozier. Peter Petrick. And Ashley A. Santos. Now, will the candidates for all Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study and all master's degrees please stand? For the formal investiture of your degrees, by virtue of the authority vested in me and with the concurrent action of the faculty of Rhode Island College and the Rhode Island Board of Education, I confer upon those of you who have completed the appropriate requirements, the advanced degrees for which you are qualified with all of their associated rights, privileges, and honors. Let's have one final round of applause for our graduates. Well, congratulations. I now ask Dr. Jeffrey Blay, Chair of the Council of Rhode Island College and this afternoon's bearer of the Del Sesto Mace, to step forward to conclude this afternoon's ceremony.